Who is it? Who? Tim Dalton? Am I even saying that right? Dalton?
Rebecca! We may emerge victorious! Where's the sage boy? I know it's not you. You're much too simple.
Tim is definitely my favorite cousin.
So apparently it's some guy named Tim Dalton's birthday. So happy birthday to Tim.
Timothy George Washington Pluribus Ann Dalton. It is your birthday, so happy birthday.
Tim Dalton, wow. Tim's birthday is coming up. I don't know what to do. He's in California. I miss him because I may be friends with Jack, but I like Tim way more. So it's like awkward because it's like, hey Jack, I'm hanging out with you, but like I really like your brother, so it's like I don't know what to do.
Say your deceitful words for a fool, boy. I know the sage dwells in this cabana.
Well, my mother still lives here.
A matriarch. This is fascinating. Take me to her.
He is one of the funniest people I know, and I've known him for quite a while.
It's really awesome to see someone who just like rolls with whatever we're giving him.
Tim, the oldest brother, the one who helped me find my love for movie making. He's now on the other side of the country. I don't know what I said to scare him off, but
It was at his and Nick's lacrosse game that Jack and I found the stick of Uther Pendragon, which, as legend tells, Jack did then immaturely and quite selfishly break.
Tim's one of the funniest guys, nicest guys that I've ever met. You know, runs in the Dalton family.
I don't even know how old Tim is. I mean, he's a mage, so that means he has to be at least 230, right?
I think of the RHVTV crew as kind of a family, you know, and every family has mom, dad. Jack's definitely like the older brother. Ryan's probably the dad. Mahek's kind of a mom sometimes, but usually like more of an aunt. In this family, Tim's like the crazy uncle that like travels around a lot and then shows up occasionally to family functions, usually unannounced. Probably with like some weird presents that he got like in his travels, and mom and dad are like, Uncle Tim, you can't give them that, but he does it anyway. And then there's always kind of like when you're younger that air of surprise, like, oh, is Uncle Tim gonna come to Thanksgiving this year? Maybe, maybe not.
Davey! Oh, hi!
I think my favorite story about him was I went to go visit him in California, and he was like, all right, we're gonna go hiking, and I was like, okay, that sounds fun, let's go. And so we're hiking up the side of this mountain, and like 2 hours into hiking up, I'm like, Tim, we almost there? He's like, yeah, just a little bit longer. Another hour goes by, we're still hiking up the side of this mountain, and I'm like, Tim, the sun's going down, and he's like, no, it's fine, we'll make it. So we finally get to the top of this. It was amazing, like breathtaking view, sun was setting, it was amazing. But then the sun goes down, and we're still at the top of this mountain. So we're like running down the side of this mountain in the dark, and Tim's just like, it's okay, I drank a Red Bull!
I know a grand total of 4 things about Tim Dalton. The first is that he is the oldest Dalton brother. The second, he lives in California. Third, he is better than the real George Washington. And fourth of all, if you accidentally bump into him at an RHVTV wrap-up party, he will go, ah!
Excuse me.
Tim is hilarious, one of the most positive people I know. His portrayal of George Washington with the voice of Shaft is one of my favorite things of all time.
Like the speech, I think that was mostly improvised, which is weird. Because there were a lot of balls in it.
Cannonballs. Cannonballs. Musket balls. Musket balls.
Come to think of it, it was a pretty homoerotic movie, but then again, what is it?
It's a cool thing, old George. He gets a black belt in Taekwondo, baby. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna come back.
George, where'd you go? George!
How you doing, brother?
He never fails to make everyone laugh. He's such a happy, warm presence.
Tim did a massive portion of the rap party as far as directing and editing the George Washington movie, which included all the other series in it. And writing that with him was so much fun. Just sitting in the back of our car driving to New York and laughing our asses off the entire time. It was an amazing experience.
Probably one of the most energetic and like effervescent people I know. You know, he always has a smile on his face, always very, like, seems like he's like loving life, which is great, and like it's infectious, like herpes.
I can't wait till you come home, because yes, I am friends with your brother, but we are completely friends too, and oh my gosh, I can't wait till you're home, because whenever I go see Jack, you're there, and we get to hang out, and we get to like film together. Oh, I love it, because some of the funniest filming experiences have been with you, especially when we were making stuff for the rap party, or I cried. Oh my god, I cried during all that filming because it was so funny.
But Tim is just really inspirational too, because he's so much older and more practiced usually.
I mean, it was so awesome filming with him because it was like, hey, you know, you've been doing this for so long. This is like what we're doing. This is like how we do our thing. Like, is it enough? Like, will you love us now, Dad? Will you come to our ballet recital now, Dad? Sorry.
Since me and Jack grew up together, since we were in Busy Bee preschool, you know, we basically grew up in each other's houses, like going back and forth. And Tim was always there, and he was basically like that older brother figure that I really never had.
Happy birthday. I hope everything is going awesome in California. I can't wait to see you when you come back. Just happy birthday, man. Have a good birthday. See ya.
Happy birthday, Tim.
He's just the most adventurous and exciting guy, and he's just hilarious. So happy birthday, Tim. You're always gonna be my security answer for anything that asks me who's your oldest cousin. Hi.
But I, you know, just want to wish you the best and hope you have a happy birthday, Tim.
Happy birthday.
Tim, can't wait to see you whenever next time you're home. I hope you have an awesome birthday out in LA. Love you. Happy birthday.